friends. So welcome back. I'm Mo, and today we're just gonna talk. So basically what we're gonna talk about is how to get into real estate investing. And the first step would be to have some land, okay? So the whole series that I'm going to create will show you how to get into real estate investing by purchasing land, building on the land or developing it somehow, and then either selling it or renting it out. So that's the whole thing that I'm showing in all of the videos that I'm going to create in this series. It's basically going to take you from start to end on how to do that. Now, down in the description is a video that's going to show you how to find the land. And then I'm going to create several other videos that's going to show you how to do your market research, and then how to lay out for a floor plan that's going to fit into your budget, then building a team to help you build this building, then renting this building out or selling this building. So basically that's going to be the whole gist of it. Now, several different videos, but that's going to be the gist of it, okay? So let me tell you how I got into it so you can understand that you can get into it too. Really and truly, it's not as difficult as most people make it seem. Yes, it is labor intensive the way I do it. Yes, it is, right? But at the same time, if you don't have a lot of money or if you have no money at all, it's a good avenue to get you into it. So that might not be appealing to most people, but it's definitely a route. And a lot of resourceful thinking was involved as well, because sometimes you have to find a way. You got to find a route. So let's start in 2012. I bought a piece of property. It was just over $600. And my daughters and I, we built a house on that. And when we built that house, we started living in that house. So that eliminated rent for us. So now, rent free. So I had more time to start thinking about, all right, what's my next move? And I did a lot of research, and I spent time trying to figure out how to make my next move. Now, during this time, so let's fast forward to 2014. In 2014, I ended up starting a relationship, and I was thinking, okay, yeah, we're gonna go build our empire together, and we're gonna do all of this stuff. Did not work out that way. So I pressed the pause button for a while, and I kind of went into my little space of I'm not doing anything. And that's not a great place to go visit. So don't go there, okay? Don't go visit that place. But I will tell you this, don't press the pause button, because when I unpaused in 2020, when I decided I was going to get back into this, everything had gone up. The prices were so high. Everything was really, really high. But anyway, I started buying some more property, and I was paying like 10 times what they were worth before I pressed pause. But I started buying some land, and the first one that I bought is a video that I did. I showed you guys. It's down in the description below, that little 47K house. That was the first one that I actually did after I unpaused. Well, that was the first one I did for profit, but I did others where I was helping friends out and stuff like that. But that was the first one I did for profit. And after I did that, then I built one right next door to that, and I just kept going from there. But the thing is, had I pressed unpause earlier, I would have been able to purchase property a whole lot cheaper and a whole lot more properties than I did after I unpaused. So the lesson I learned from that is sometimes you just want to go for it. Don't just let your emotions. Anyway, let's not talk about that. Basically, just don't pause. Okay, let's just not pause. Let's see if we can take advantage of the opportunities that are presented to us. So when I unpaused and I started developing that property, now I have to find funding. And I came up with a lot of different creative ways to find funding, because sometimes you don't have the money and you have to find a way to get the money. And I didn't get it all at once either. I got it bits and pieces at a time, and I built it bits and pieces at a time. And that's how I got the house done, and then was able to sell it. So that too is something that we can talk about. And also, I want to put a link down in the description for a call, like a consultation call. It's free, But I want to be able to talk to you about your specific situation, because there are some people who are going to have money and some people who are not going to have money. And then some people might already have land, some people might not have land. So instead of trying to do so many generalized videos, I think it would be better for you to just book a call, and then we talk about your specific situation, and then you and I, we're friends, right? Like, we're friends. So let's just talk about it and see how we can work it out for you, because I really just truly want to help. I want to help everyone who wants to get into this seriously, because I realize that spending time waiting is what costs me, okay? And I don't want that same thing for you. So in this series of videos, like I said, we're basically going to go through all of the stages from beginning to end on how you can do it the way I do it. Now, there are millions of ways to do it, I'm sure, but I can only teach you the things that I've done, or the things that I've researched, or the things that I'm currently doing. That's what I'm going to show you, because that's what I know. Now, if you have something that might be able to help me, I would like for you to share that with me as well, because like I said, we're friends now. So if you can share with me some of the things that you might have done to make this journey a little bit easier, and I can share some stuff with you, that way we can work together and move forward together. But now, the link that I have in the description is for people who are serious, people who are wanting to do this. I don't care if you have money or don't have money. You just have to have the desire. If you want to do this, I want to help you. But don't book the call if you just want to waste time. And I'm sorry to say it that way, but honestly, I really mean it that way. I really mean it that way. If you don't want to, if you just want to waste time, don't book the call, because you're going to take that spot away from someone who actually does want to get into it and they're serious about it. Okay. Now, what else we're going to talk about? I'm trying to look at my notes here. So we're going to do the video. So like I said, I did the video on the land already. I'm going to do a video on researching your area, market research. Going to do a video on designing the building to your budget, then the team, building your team, your construction team, and renting, selling, like how to get into that, and then I think that's it basically, because if you rent or sell it, then that's the end game. Or if you want to get like a property manager or somebody to deal with the property for you. But basically what I want to do is show you the way I do it. You can share with me how you might do it, or how you think I can do things a little bit differently, and then that way we can help each other grow. That's really the whole key here, is to help each other grow. I'm just really wanting to make sure that I give you what I have, because I was talking to my daughter. Oh, was it? Yeah, my daughter. I was talking to my daughter the other day, and she was like, well, Mom, just show people what you know. And I'm like, interesting. Maybe I do that. I'll show people what I know, and then that way we can become friends, and you can show me what you know, and then that way I can become better, you can become better, we can become better together, okay? I really just want us to go ahead and walk this journey out together, build generational wealth together, build our families together. Like, I'm so excited about this path. I have one of my daughters, she's considering starting investing in one of her properties, because I bought properties for all my children as well. So she's considering starting a duplex on her property. I'm just like, yay, I'm so excited, because I really just want to see everybody win. And however I can help you win and you can help me win, let's see if we can help each other win together. Please, please, please. So don't forget the description. Down in the description, there is a link for a video teaching you how to, not teaching you, but just basically showing you your website and how you can do it for $200 down, which is not like a buku amount of cash. But if you stop buying lunch or takeout for a month or a week or however long, I'm sure you'll find it $200, okay? Or we can book a call. That link is also in the description, and we can talk about how you can come up with the $200 to buy the property, because this particular website, they allow you to put $200 down and then pay like $130, $100, depending on the cost of the property. And most of them are right around the $1,000 mark, $1,900 mark for the properties, which I think is really affordable in these, this day. Now, some time ago, you might have been able to get it for $100 outright and own it, but it's not the case now. And also, I want to tell you, like, it's tax. Some of these properties are tax deed properties, so you'd have to go through a little bit of getting title stuff done, so if you want to sell it. But I'm going to do a video on that as well. But all I want you to know is it's possible. You can do this. If I can do it, you can do it too, okay? And we can all do it with God's help. I promise you, you can do this. Let's just try to do it together. Take care and God bless.